Hey everybody, this is Trinity Oracles. Today we're going to be doing a video about Trey Songz. These girl, Celina Powells, she's like known for sleeping with a whole bunch of guys. Her friend said that Trey Songz sexually harassed her and was assaulting her. She even said he peed on her.
What?
Yes.
We got another R. Kelly kind of situation a little bit going on?
I guess so.
And then KeKe Palmer said a couple years ago that he took her phone. He like tried to sexually harass her. He was like sexually bullying her and harassing her. And then also they said he got charged with or sued for rape 3 years ago, and he was like sued for $10 million. So people want to know what's up with Trey Songz. Did he really do it? What's going to happen with him in the future?
My goodness. And you know what? They even said, somebody was saying that people didn't believe KeKe Palmer, and then but what I was going to say is she brought up the phone thing, and somebody else, one of the other
girls said that
too, and
he
they're like,
takes your phone away from you, and then he's like, oh, you try to say something, you can't call anyone. I got your phone.
Yeah, but throw it over like the banister or something like that.
KeKe Palmer also said that she hid in the closet to get away from him. That's how strong he was coming on to her. She's like, I had to hide. I had to hide from him. So he gave me food, he gave me like a drink, and she said that he thought, she said he thought that was a way for me to like be with him. Like, oh, I gave you all this stuff, now you have to like sleep with me.
Food and drink?
Yeah.
Trey Songz, let's get into his reading.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay.
So that means all these women who've been giving up to Trey Songz because he gave you a food and a drink? Come on now.
She said it was at a party, so like, everybody was drinking, and he kind of like, she said that she's known him since she was 12, and she was like, oh, I'm surprised you would do that to me. Yeah.
He was coming on sexually aggressive.
Yeah, she said he was being sexually intimidating.
Lordy Jesus.
And another singer, her name is BB Rexa, she came out and said that Trey Songz, she went to a party and Trey Songz was watching her the whole night. And when he finally caught up to her, he slammed her against the wall and kissed her and was like, oh, let's go.
Lordy Jesus. Well, let's jump into the psychic reading. For those of you that don't know us, welcome to our channel. We are Trinity Oracles. We are psychic sisters, healers, energy workers, and we just opened our Etsy shop. You can get all your spiritual tools and needs. We're going to be adding more stuff. That link is in the description box below. Go to our website if you'd like to book a reading or energy healing. You know, this COVID is getting crazy, so start raising that vibration, because this COVID epidemic is just really taking a toll on people's vibration and energetic health, and even like emotional and mental health. So go to TrinityOracles.com to book your energy session ASAP. But
let's get into the reading. Alright, so it's Celina Powells' friend, I don't know her name, is she telling the truth about Trey Songz? She said Trey Songz peed on her and he assaulted her.
That's a shame.
So they were intimate and then he peed on her?
She said she slept with him and then he's like, get in the bathtub. And then he peed on her.
So the friend,
on her face.
the friend is the friend's name is Celina Powells.
No, so that's Celina Powells' friend.
So Celina Powell's telling what happened to her friend.
Yeah,
it didn't happen to Celina Powells.
They did a radio show. And Celina Powells was like, tell him what Trey Songz did to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for those of you that are watching, if you see my hair is all white, it's wash day. I put my conditioner in. Candace came to me and was like, you want to do this Trey Songz video? And I said, okay, hold on. And I didn't get to finish taking my conditioner out, so you're going to see it all in there, all white. So, was Celina?
I'm getting an absolutely yes. Like this. I'm almost getting like someone peeing on some of the water.
Oh, wow.
No, like he absolutely did that. She's telling the truth. And I get that they're saying that he does this. This is what he does. This is like part of his ritual.
What? It's like a ritual?
It's like a ritual. It's like a dominant thing. Like, okay, after a dog pee on you, like you're mine. Like maybe like a dog pees on a tree, like a dominant thing. That's what he does to women. He does this all the time.
I tell you this, I feel like the story is not complete. They didn't tell everything. I feel like he did even more embarrassing things. But she is like, I'm just going to stop at the peeing. I'm not going to tell what else
he did.
He did. And I'm not even going to mention it, because I'm sitting there like, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing.
Yeah,
this is play card. I got it upside down. I feel like she was like,
she's 100% telling the truth.
She's telling the truth. She ain't playing. She's not lying. This is like grounding. This is her like telling her experience.
Even though her and Celina Powell, I guess they like sleep around. She was even like, I've slept with a whole bunch of guys, but no guy has ever peed on me before. Like, she's like, what the heck? This is new.
He forced her into the bathtub and peed on her. That's crazy.
Yeah, he told her to get in. I got Trey Songz.
Like, why? I'd be like, no.
Well, maybe she thought they was gonna get it on in the bathtub.
But that's freaking weird.
He might have went to go pull it out, and she's thinking, oh, okay, and then he just pees on her. That's disgusting.
The first thing I got with Trey Songz when I connected with him, I got this firm foundation card, and Trey Songz has been aggressive like that. He might have been the type of guy you date him in high school and he grabs your arm. And the girl's like, oh, that's cute, but it's like, no, he's being, that's abuse. Yeah, he'll grab your arm, he'll you know, kiss you, grab you, and kiss you, and then, but he thinks that it's okay.
I wouldn't be. I keep getting someone that's like a father to him. I get father energy. I'm not saying it's his father. It could be his father, but I don't know. But my guides are allegedly saying someone that's like a father and father figure. You know, he grew up in the industry, so he's gonna have lots of people that are like father figures to him. Taught him these things.
Go, it's okay. That's crazy.
Yeah. I do this to this woman. This is how I claim my territory. Or this is how you keep a bitch in check.
Yeah.
I keep hearing that. That's how you keep a bitch in check.
They're coming out.
You ain't got to worry about them saying nothing. That's embarrassing.
They're coming out, boo.
They're coming out.
And this is the first time Trey Songz has been accused of this. Years ago, a woman sued him for $10 million because she said that she was raped by him. He put out her messages, I guess they were texting, and she's like, oh, please pay for my school, I've been traumatized. And he's like, oh, why would you guys believe that when she's asking for money?
But he didn't say you ain't lying in them text messages. He didn't say you're lying, stop trying to frame me. He didn't say none of that. Another thing, I'll tell you this though, whoever's suing him, I don't know if it's the same woman that we're talking about, but whoever's suing him, they put their name as Jane Doe, so we can't figure out who it is. But the courts were first saying, no, you need to say who you are, and she was scared for her life. So she just 2 days ago, the judge went ahead and granted her and said, you can stay as Jane Doe. With a major lawsuit against him. So they said this is a big fall from grace for Trey Songz, but it's like, dang, now this, and allegedly she has enough evidence to push this case.
But what is she suing him for?
She said he raped her in Miami.
But this is the different girl.
This was the first girl that ever accused Trey Songz of doing it. This is the Jane Doe girl.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
She's still pursuing after 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay,
So she's allowed to be able to stay anonymous. Allegedly.
Wow.
Trey Songz, another woman's coming out. I tell you that right now.
I got that too.
And it's someone like family.
I thought it was like an ex-girlfriend. Like, he was aggressive towards me. I didn't say anything. But now these girls are coming out. I got somebody that, like, he might have been like, oh, let's end on good terms. But you're still like, hey, she said, like, family. You're like a sister to me.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. Communication. This young lady's already in communication with lawyers.
Yeah, I see the same thing, too. I see Trey Songz going to be broke.
Oh, wow.
I think he's not going to have any more money.
Because of, like,
fall from grace, legal, paying off women. He's not. I don't know.
He's paying off his baby mama though.
Yeah. That's like he pays off women.
There's something. I don't know if his baby mama was going to.
Where does he get money?
Throw him under the bus.
I'm curious where he gets money from.
Does he write or something? To keep her quiet. Like, don't say nothing. Even if he did nothing to her, like, look, I'm just gonna pay you. Don't say nothing about any part of our relationship, whether it's good, bad, whatever.
Well, he just showed her. He's like, this is the mother of my child. And that's it. Yeah. Okay, so the next question was, is Trey Songz really guilty? Yes. Was KeKe Palmer lying? Because KeKe Palmer accused him years ago.
We should see if that woman's going to win that lawsuit, though.
Let's do that. We can do that after.
Yeah, let's look at KeKe Palmer first.
No, I'm talking about the one we were talking about.
No, but we said we're going to do KeKe Palmer, and then we'll just kind of go back. Yeah.
Still in that thought process.
KeKe Palmer wasn't lying. I'm gonna tell you this. Trey Songz, I got the shadow card. Trey Songz has came on to her before, but she was like, "Oh, he's just a flirt. That's just how Trey Songz is." But then when she sat back and was like, "Oh man, this guy could really harm me," then she was like, "Oh gosh." So I get that Trey Songz, been flirting with her. They saw it as like little kind of play around thing, like I flirt with him, he flirts with me, type thing. So yeah,
Trey Songz does this all the time. He is Trey Songz. I do feel like she is absolutely telling the truth. I do I agree with that. I feel like she thinks this is just like play behavior. Like, we were young, we used to play around like this, and then all of a sudden it got too much, and she's like, "What the heck? What's gotten into you?"
I was
Trey
just about
Songz drink a lot. Like I don't know if he's one of those people like he drinks. It's like I get the feeling like
he drinks for breakfast, drinks for lunch.
No, not like he's one of those people like he'll drink and he'll get extra aggressive. He's under the influence. He's one of those guys that won't leave you alone.
But I even feel like even when he's not drunk, he's
aggressive. He's just pure aggressive.
He's like it's like women are just his territory, like objects. Like they're just objects for sex. A woman, how they present themselves is like something like that. I feel like my guys keep showing me it's like a woman in booty shorts, and he's like, "Oh, she must want to be grabbed. She in booty shorts. You shouldn't be putting your booty out like that." If somebody grabs you, you was asking for it. Yeah. You put it out there like that. That's how I feel like. That's how he perceives it. I tell you this.
KeKe Palmer's telling the truth, though.
I do get that. I get that. I'm gonna ask a question. Is KeKe Palmer bisexual?
I think she said she is.
I wouldn't be shocked
Or she said she likes who likes her.
Okay, I wouldn't be shocked. I don't know if KeKe Palmer, she's telling the truth. I feel like she might be very flamboyant with her
expression. Like,
her sexual expression.
Like, they could be at a party and like, hey y'all, look at me and my girlfriend kiss. Something like that. And all the men are like, oh. And I feel like I said, Trey Songz and her were already comfortable. And it's like, oh, I can take it to the next level.
She's putting it out there.
She's putting it out there. Ooh, she calling us. She want us to be with her.
But
like
remember
that.
Kansas, she said she hid in the closet from him.
She said,
I know
that. Scared.
No, I know that. But what I'm trying to say is,
that's horrible.
Trey Songz took it as, oh, well, she said she's down for anything. Like, we could do anything. Kind
of
like
know what
that.
you mean, like the way he interpreted it, like, oh, okay.
Exactly, yeah.
Like she's putting it out there for people to see,
like,
so obviously she's open to like how I am.
Like
she's
down for anything, something like that. Yeah. But his his perception of women is completely skewed. So what if she's saying, look at me and my girlfriend kiss? Who cares? That doesn't give you a reason to feel like you can do whatever sexually to that person. Because I wonder if KeKe Palmer's very open, like how Miley Cyrus is. Miley Cyrus is very flamboyant.
Well, she said on Wendy, she said, I like whoever likes me.
No, not like that. Miley Cyrus is flamboyant with her sexuality. She's like, I'm gonna stick my tongue down a woman's throat on camera in front of the world.
I don't know.
You know how she even.
No, I'm talking about KeKe Palmer.
But what I'm trying to say about KeKe Palmer, maybe behind closed doors, like her TV persona is different than like when she's around people. And I keep getting a comparison with Miley Cyrus. Like she might be very out there, like very just.
I'm gonna be shocked. She's super loud. I mean,
like with her sexual freedom, but like I said, it doesn't give Trey Songz the right to think. But I'm just feeling like
that's his mentality.
That's his mentality. He's like, oh man, she's all open with it. Like she's cool with it. We're good friends. And then it just like no, that doesn't give you the right to do that.
All right, let's see if the girl. Well, she goes by what? Jane Doe.
Yes.
Jane. Well, the girl that is suing Trey Songz, is she gonna win her case?
Okay.
Man,
I don't feel like it.
It's gonna be a rough one.
Yeah, I feel like whatever.
Trey Songz ain't budging. I'll tell you that. He's like, nope.
He has something against her. He has something. I don't know if it's text messages. I don't know. If
he put text messages out.
No, but
her
not
asking for money.
But not the
for
ones,
college.
But those aren't the ones. There's something else. Either there's a voicemail or a text or there's something that I feel like is going to allow him to win. And it's something voicemail or text. I don't see her winning.
Yeah, and then she messed up asking him for the money for college. She messed up.
But I keep getting it's not that in specific. It's something.
No, I'm saying
else.
that right there put a stake in the cake. That made him like a winning piece on the chessboard just with that one little piece. But I don't think she's gonna win.
We do.
But there's gonna be another girl's gonna come up right after anyways. It really doesn't matter. The other girl's coming for you anyway.
I see she's gonna speak out more though. She might speak out under like an alias, how she's using the Jane Doe thing. She might be putting out stories about Trey Songz, but you may be using another girl's photo and be like, Trey Songz did this and this to me. She's gonna start speaking out more, but I don't see her winning though.
I was just about to say that whoever this other girl is coming out, I don't see her winning either. Do you guys see this? The one that we're seeing coming out, do you guys see her winning? Like, is there going to be a lawsuit coming from her?
I do see a hefty payout though.
But do you see a lawsuit?
I don't see a lawsuit, but I do see Trey Songz behind the scenes might pull her to the side and be like, hey, like, let's meet up, I'm gonna pay you, or I'll speak through your lawyer type thing, I'll give you money.
Yeah. I feel like she might back out because this guy pay her off. So she might sue and then they might give her like, well, here's $50,000, keep your mouth shut, and she'll just quietly go away.
There's something with his baby mama. I wouldn't be shocked if there could be somebody who's gonna come out and talk about Trey Songz's baby mama. Something
about their relationship,
like
or I don't know if they're still together.
Treated her like shit.
I don't
see this inner strength card. He treated her like this, and this. There's something coming out, and the world's gonna be like this with what she said.
Was it a male chauvinist? That's when men treat women like property. That's what he is. He's a male. Exactly. He's like an extreme male chauvinist.
Exactly.
But he's like rough. He's like too much. Like.
It's something, and I also it's also how he was brought up. Yeah. Whatever men raised him, or he was, put around. I feel like they raise him like that. You know,
get together. You're like 35 though.
But Trey Songz is, I see him as always being like a player. Like even when I was in elementary school, I was, doing stuff to girls and I was kissing them and girls liked me and stuff like that. That's how he is. I always had girls, even in the sandbox.
What's his Trey Songz? Any other women coming out?
You guys already said another woman.
There's another woman coming out.
There's something about Trey Songz' childhood coming out. I don't know if the story he portrayed, like how he grew up, how he was discovered, something is coming out and somebody's like, nope, that ain't true. Somebody's gonna throw Trey Songz under the bus. There's something manufactured that somebody's gonna break. It's like breaking that glass house. I feel like Trey Songz like, oh my god. I do get as quick as it comes out, it gets swept under the bus. Like as quick as, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's a good management team. Whoever his publicist is or whoever, they're pretty good. I don't know if Trey Songz does anymore, but I mean, I don't know what he does.
Does he have music out? I don't think so.
I think maybe he's a writer or producer. I don't know what he does for money. But...
Are his parents still together?
I don't know.
I don't know. He's always a BT Awards with just his mom. So I don't know. I always see him with his mom.
I feel like something about his mom's coming out. Something about how he was raised. Or how his mother was treated. There's something. Somebody's coming to throw Trey Songz under the bus. And you see this is like darkness, and you see lights, like a dark planet bringing the light out. It's about a relationship. It's some type of relationship, either with a family member or
his child's mother.
Something's coming out about his livelihood too. But yeah, there's something about that baby mama that is coming out. Maybe somebody, I feel like somebody might even throw her under the bus, and she's like, oh my god, I did not want that to come out. But KeKe Palmer, she gonna be doing like a tell-all. She gonna be talking more.
Oh man, I can only imagine. But she went on Wendy Williams, and Wendy Williams was like, "Are you sure that happened?" And she told Wendy Williams, "Oh, she was like, you weren't there, so you don't know what happened to me."
KeKe Palmer has some other stories about the industry.
Oh, I bet she does.
Maybe about some.
When she was a child actor, she was in the industry since she was like 9 or 10.
KeKe Palmer's coming for them nasty old men.
Journey Smollett did too. She was like, ever since I was 12, I was being sexually harassed on set.
I get she's gonna be talking about sexual assault in the industry. She's gonna be maybe dropping names about some prominent people. If she doesn't drop names, she will be dropping stories at least.
I heard her saying something about Drake too. She's gonna be saying stuff about Drake.
What?
I don't know if she's gonna be making a documentary about black women in the industry and how they're sexualized and all sorts of things.
She said when black women come out with their stories about being like assaulted, nobody believes them. And she's like, nobody believed me. It's
true. She's coming out. This is life purpose card, even though it's upside down, and this is I am present. She feels like she needs to speak. LL Cool J.
There's stuff coming about Drake though.
Why is something coming out about LL Cool J? I'm gonna say this. I know this got to do with Trey Songz, but LL Cool J, somebody coming for you. There's a story about to come out.
Wow. LL Cool J and Drake.
Something's coming out. I don't know if this is gonna be connected to KeKe Palmer with LL Cool J, but it's coming up for a reason. LL Cool J. You getting thrown under the bus.
That's when you said that. Cause the other day I was on something. I don't know. I was reading some article and someone in the comments was like, "Oh yeah, people don't." It must have been about that Jam Master Jay thing. And then someone mentioned LL Cool J, and then someone was like, "LL Cool J, he was a monster back in his day." People don't say anything about that. So I don't know what they mean by monster. I don't know if he was mean or something.
I heard he was mean.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know what they meant by monster. I don't know. I don't know. I was just like, huh.
Something with LL Cool J and his wife. I don't know if something happened while he was married, while they were married. So there's LL Cool J. You better watch it, cause KeKe coming for people.
Okay. Well, damn.
Man, well that's.
Little Trey Songz. Cut it out. What? Oh.
I'm sorry. KeKe Palmer's very mad at us as people. Like she's like, I'ma show y'all. All y'all said I was lying. This is her. You see, this is creativity and her hiding behind the curtain and very angry.
Stick up for yourself, girl.
This is Mother Earth. This is her stepping into her power and truth. She's like, I'm going to give y'all the truth, especially you black women who put me down the most. I'm going to give y'all the truth in your face. And y'all going to have to accept it.
But I think the thing is, like, KeKe, I think people don't believe her because they say, the thing is, like, she's so over dramatic and very loud. People don't take her seriously. I think that's what it is.
No, but they don't take black women seriously in general.
Oh, I know. I'm saying KeKe specifically. I think that's why. Even when she's on that, what's it? What's that show she's on with Michael Strahan?
That show got canceled. The morning show.
Oh, I didn't know it got canceled. People were even like, oh, we don't like her on there. We're not going to watch the show because she's on there because she's too loud.
Mm-hmm.
I think people just don't, you know.
Her personality is not for everybody.
Yeah, that's what so I was just like, I think that's what throws a lot of people off.
She got a lot of anger and bitterness towards black women. Like, y'all just don't treat me right.
No.
Mm-hmm. Something.
Watch out.
There goes that card again after I shuffled. This is her. Her. Angry. People gonna say you're bitter, but she's not being bitter. She's just her.
Speaking the truth, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And she's gonna be changing up her public persona real quick. Everybody's gonna be like, that's the new KeKe Palmer?
Oh.
Wow. That's all we have.
For Trey Songz.
Yeah, check out our Patreon. We're on Patreon now. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah. We did a video about possession. We have a video about Elon Musk. For all you Elon Musk lovers out there. For all you Marilyn Monroe lovers, we channel Marilyn Monroe. She has some stuff to say.
Yes, and we got some other stuff, exclusive stuff going on Patreon. And we're thinking about doing the lives every Friday. Not every Friday. The fourth Friday of each month. I was like, every Friday, that's a lot. The fourth Friday of each month. Well, if you join our email list, you'll get some more details.
The Instagram, right?
Join our
Instagram.
Yeah,
Instagram, but
us.
Also join our email list at TrinityOracles.com. You get details about the live, the time we're gonna do it and stuff like that. But yeah, join our Patreon, and we love all you guys.
Nah.
Bye, you guys. Thanks for watching.